Very quiet, very peaceful.
Quiet and peaceful. Okay. Right next door, there are two major construction sites. The only view that is protected is the balcony they were in. Every other view, you're going to have noise, you're going to have construction, you're going to have people looking into your unit. It's horrible. On this side, you're looking into this building. On this side, for 2-3 years, you're going to have construction. You literally have this little balcony over here. You've only been told half of the truth, the good part. You're about to find out the bad and the ugly. I'm Arvin Haddad. I'm the how to buy a mansion guy. I've critiqued over 1,000 mansions. Let's do this one together.
Welcome to the presidential penthouse here at Serenia Residences on Palm Jumeirah.
Okay, you've been watching my channel. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. There are 3 things that are wrong with this frame. Can you spot them? I'll tell you the answer in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The third thing that is wrong with this picture is low ceilings. That's 9 foot max, right? Really low for a presidential penthouse. The second thing that is wrong with this picture is the color palette of material used together. You got white floors and white walls, and then you got black. You got a little bit of bronze over here. You got grays, and then your pop is blue. That just doesn't go. If you give that to ChatGPT, be like, is that a right palette? It's going to go, ish, don't think so. It's not going to work out. But the number one thing that is wrong with this picture is that you've watched a bunch of my videos without even subscribing. What's wrong with you, man?
Spent the last 12 days enjoying this place, and our time here has been nothing short of spectacular. The views, level of luxury and comfort this unit provides is unparalleled, and I can't wait to show you around. Okay, this is really good. Off to a great start.
Honestly, it's kind of crazy how it looks in the daytime versus the night.
This is one of the best views I've seen in Dubai, period. Welcome.
Pay attention to the wow factor. The way they've positioned it, it actually comes center to the view. Very well done. Very well executed. They've kind of giving you that wow, clear view where the palm, sand things come in. You see a couple of them together at the same time. Very well executed.
To the presidential penthouse west. We spent the last 12 days in this unit, and it has been incredible. We have used every single room, every single area of this penthouse. You get some of the most breathtaking views.
So yeah, this is the view you're going to walk into, which is the best view. And it's an interesting view, I have to say. It's kind of a being from outside the palm, looking into the palm, where you can see each palm leaf coming in. It's dynamic. You have a lot of things to look at. You get a partial view of downtown Dubai. You could perhaps argue that it's better than being in the palm because you can't see all the other palms, but you can kind of get a little bit of a bird eye view of what this man-made island actually looks like.
Of Palm Jumeirah. It has been great. What do you think, Cody?
It has been great. And after the past 12 days living here, essentially, it feels like we're doing a tour of our own place now.
Without a doubt. It's going to be more of a review because I want to talk about our experience using some of these spaces. Now, first, let's go check out the formal living room area. Beautiful U-shaped couch, furnished so nicely with all the accessories, details, the console. But again, every single room gets these breathtaking views. We have marble on the floors. The entire penthouse is designed and furnished in a really minimalist way.
So marble on the floors. Come on, like when was the last time marble floors were in? It was, late 90s in Miami. Like no one does marble white floors, which is very, very rare. Now, you should also know from what I've heard, this unit's been on the market for 2 years and it has not sold.
Some built-in shelving here, small informal dining area, but I can't contain myself. I want to take everybody this way so we can take a look at these breathtaking views. So the Serenia Residences consists of 3 buildings. We are on the west building. We get the views of the entire Palm from the 9th floor. You can see Royal Atlantis, the Atlantis Resort, crest of the Palm, these fronts, blue water. It's so peaceful. It's so relaxing. I can't believe that these are the views that we get to enjoy every single day, almost from every corner of this penthouse.
It's crazy that all of this is completely man-made and the water is so clear. It's a dream.
Cody, you've been traveling with us a lot now, and this is your first time in Dubai. How has it been so far for you?
It's been really amazing. I mean, 𝗷𝗫𝗄 is a fantastic group to work with, and they have set us up.
I feel like they're trying to introduce Cody because everyone in the comment section of Enes videos asking about Mikey. They're trying to bring Cody in. Poor kid has to fight a huge battle to kind of make a position for himself in the channel because Mikey had a lot of fans.
When it comes to the places that we've shot and the dinners that we've had, everything combined, this is just like a perfect trip.
Dream come true.
Dream come true.
I pinch myself every single day. The moment you walk out to this balcony, which we're about to take you guys in a second, it's hard to take it in. All right, now behind me is the family room, and this is where we spend a lot of our times. But before I talk about this space, I want to cover the specs of this penthouse. So we have 15,127 square feet of built-up area, 7,800 square feet of outdoor terrace, 4-bedroom suites, including the primary bedroom, listed by our dear friend Babak Jafari with B1 Properties. This is our living room. We have 2 sectional couches, coffee tables, chairs, light fixtures above. And I also really like how the ceiling is a
See, the light fixtures are really cool. It's like exaggerated light bulb, very cool. But if you put like 8 of them in the same space, it's just, you're taking the power out of the 1 or 2, right? It's just, you don't want to overdo it.
Single flat plane. That way the space or this great room feels very minimalist, and all you want to do is to enjoy these views. In fact, let me take everybody outside because this front facing balcony is my favorite outdoor space. Cody, you know exactly where I'm taking everyone. I want all of our viewers to feel what we feel every single morning as we grab our espresso and come right here. Look at this view. Our elevation, Dubai skyline to our left, crest of the palm to our right. Isn't this incredible? All this is man-made.
It's absolutely incredible. I remember the first time we came out here, the night that we first arrived.
Crazy. This is one of the best views I've seen in Dubai, period.
It's one thing seeing it in photos, but seeing it in person is another.
It's a totally different experience, right?
Totally different.
It's one of the best views with a little bit of a parentheses that we're going to talk about very quickly.
And the scale of the developments here. I mean, look at rural Atlantis. We drive by it every single day. And I feel like every time you see it, Cody, you still cannot fathom.
It's like seeing it for the first time. It's huge.
It is huge. And something about the way Palm feels. It's actually very quiet, very peaceful, having the water.
Quiet and peaceful. Okay. Right next door, there are 2 major construction sites with an empty lot right next to you, which also they could build a big skyscraper building, right? This is zoned for, apartment buildings. It's not single family zoning here. Now, the only view that is protected, there's nothing going to be in front of you, is the balcony they were in. Every other view, you're going to have noise, you're going to have construction, you're going to have people looking into your unit. It's horrible. It's just horrible. It's like, how could you say this is the best view? I mean, it's one angle is really good view, but the rest of them, on this side, you're looking into this building. On this side, for 2-3 years, you're going to have construction. You literally have this little balcony over here. So it's not that good considering it's going to get obstructed.
The sound of the water so close to you every single day. I get why people like to live on the Palm. And this penthouse represents the lifestyle Palm offers in the best way possible. We've been loving it. That's all I got.
100%.
Now, down below, you can actually see the amenities of this complex, which I'll talk about later. But for now, let's go right back in so we can continue our tour. Now, another thing I want to mention, I want to be really honest and straightforward with our viewers. I've been suffering some back pain over the last...
Oh man, I thought he's going to start pointing out the flaws of the units and put me out of business. It's only his back. Okay. Hope his back feels better. Thank God.
Last few days. That's why my walk might be a little bit funny. So I want to give everybody heads up. Next space we're going to cover is the formal dining room. Beautiful marble table, seating for 12, pendant lights above, And this is where we spend the most amount of time in this penthouse. This is why I was really excited for this tour, because we got a chance to live in it and experience it. And it's a beautiful penthouse. So I wanted everybody to get a glimpse of that experience or get a chance to spend time with us. Now, welcome to the show kitchen.
Okay. Do you see how marble floors and marble wall and marble bar? Having marble floors right next to marble wall is like having a baguette and putting a sour bread in it. It's like having a bread sandwich. You can't do that.
I say that because we actually have a chef's kitchen behind this wall. Beautiful marble work throughout, all book match, bar seating, and we have some cabinetry.
Wait a minute. Where's the sink? Where's the oven? This is not a kitchen. This is not a show kitchen. This is a bar. You can't call this a kitchen. You don't even have a sink. You can't cook anything here. It's not a kitchen.
Here, wine fridge, and I really appreciate the fact that they book matched this marble slab here. It's just a really nice backdrop for your dining area. And going around, we have a fridge and a freezer here, just so you can service the great room very easily. Now, before we cover the chef's kitchen, I actually want to bring everybody to this side. This is where we have the powder bathroom, marble on the floors, marble on the walls. We have a backlit mirror here that runs all the way to the ceiling and a really cool modern pedestal sink. Now, on the other side, we have the separate water closet. Same stone is also brought in here. You have an additional vanity. Really, really nice powder bathroom for the great room area. Now, let's leave this bathroom so we can check out the chef's kitchen and come on in. We have our team here enjoying this space. We actually didn't tell them that we were going to walk in. So now they're part of the tour. Obviously, during our shoots, all of our team stays with us. So they just end up hiding in some of these rooms. In this case, we were using the chef's kitchen as our headquarters.
Wait a minute. You don't have an office? You have to use the chef's kitchen as your office. Where's the office? We're going to look for an office, guys. Keep your eyes open for an office.
That's why Luis is organizing the footage and Sandra is sitting down there contemplating on some ideas.
That is very true.
Hi, Bob.
There you go. You heard it from them. But kidding aside, this is a great chef's kitchen. We have an island right in the center, ton of cabinetry space, uppers. Even from the chef's kitchen, you get phenomenal views.
I wouldn't call that phenomenal views. I mean, it's a partial view at best.
Now follow me this way, back to the hallway. We covered the powder bathroom. There's a secondary entry right here. And look at the length of this hallway. This is where we have all 4 guest suites, including the primary bedroom, which is at the end. Skylights above bringing natural light. We have the laundry room here, staff quarters on the side. And now let's go check out the first guest suite. All these bedrooms are actually very, very spacious. They all have king-size beds. They all have different design patterns. I actually really like the stone backdrop here.
I like this stone backdrop. It seems like to have an interesting texture to it too. It's nice. It's beautiful.
Bedside tables, all these tall windows facing the back of this property.
Come on, that's the ocean view you're going to show you. You're looking at the other units, okay? And soon on the other side, there's going to be buildings just like this that you're going to look into. So all the views on the other side, I'm giving you a heads up, they're not going to be there. And for 2 years, you got to listen to the noise. And it's most likely why the owners are dumping this unit right now.
This property, this is fantastic. And let me show everyone the bathroom. Now, it starts here. Off of its entry, we have the closet space, which is actually very spacious. And then going in, just as expected, we have marble throughout this entire bathroom. Beautiful fabricated vanity, head and drain, medicine cabinets, and of course, walk-in shower where you can seamlessly walk in, rain head above, handheld, beautiful toiletries, really nice bathroom. Now, let's go back to the hallway so we can check out the guest suite number 2. And again, I'm going to miss these memories.
I am too.
Yeah, it has been so great staying here.
You're going to miss this place. The memories, if you're not going to get Alzheimer's, are still going to be there, homie. Okay?
And the guest suite number 2 is where actually Cody stays. So I'm sure he will talk about it in a second. Same long hallway, another king-size bed. This one actually has a little desk area. In fact, Cody, I'm just going to grab the camera for you.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
We are doing this.
All right, I'm gonna bring out my inner Enes. This is the bedroom that me, Luis, and Diego's a videographer we brought in from Dubai to help us. This is where we stayed. We actually had a single bed on this wall and we pushed this whole bed over. But even with 3 people in this room, we were pretty comfortable. I mean, the sunrises from this window, beautiful. We had a desk here. We have some outlets. So this was charging, this was offloading. We did a lot.
I don't think they have an office. I don't think there's an office in this penthouse.
In this bedroom too. All right, I'm gonna take this back. We gotta go to the bathroom.
Dude, this guy is like awkward in front of camera like Mikey was. If this video gets 50,000 likes, I will make a video about what I think has happened to Mikey on this channel. And you'll be surprised, I have some inside information because I know people in LA and I know I have a good theory of what has happened. So I'll make a video about that if this video gets 50,000 likes.
Okay, you guys really enjoyed this space. And I know there was a little bit of a discussion on the temperature of the room because I think you like it really cold, right?
I do like it cold.
Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed your time. Let's check out the bathroom. Pretty much the same finishes, marble throughout, vanity. Again, you have your medicine cabinet. Really nice bathrooms, right?
They are, and I will say we got lucky because this is the biggest of the 3.
Oh, I did not know that.
Uh-huh.
But I actually really like the material selection here. The marble and these rose gold fixtures.
I agree. The marble and the rose gold kind of goes well together.
Complement each other really well, and definitely good sized walk-in showers too.
The showers were amazing.
All right, let's continue. Now, before we check out the 3rd guest suite, I actually want to take everybody to this lounge area. They call this space the Pajama Lounge. Essentially, it's a small seating area right before your bedroom. And since we have all the bedroom suites here, it's a nice...
This is actually a pretty cool space. Like, it feels intimate, right? Sometimes when you're super open, not that you wouldn't need that. You want those open spaces, but sometimes you just kind of want walls. You want to feel cozy. And this is a really good space where, like, people by the bedrooms, they can kind of congregate over here and hang out. Good space.
Nice, convenient space. Definitely great size. Furnished beautifully. We have the TV here, fireplace, some built-in.
I like the marble backsplash. It's good. It introduces a little bit of different colors than just gray. It's nice.
But we gotta walk outside one more time because the outdoor spaces of this penthouse.
Okay, this view is going to be blocked. It's not going to look like this in the future. They're building on 2 of the empty lots next door. And there's another one for many years in the future that you have to be nervous about, like, biting your nails. Like, when are they going to get the permits for the other one?
Is something else. Look at this. That's where we have the formal living room. This entire terrace connects all the way to the other side of the penthouse. So the length here is absolutely insane. We have another outdoor seating area here, outdoor dining area. This is why this penthouse is so special. The fact that you can enjoy the outdoors pretty much throughout the entire unit is crazy.
It's really amazing, and we spent a lot of time out here.
Without a doubt. All right, Cody, let's go back in so we can show this space to everyone one more time. There's actually a really, really nice coffee station that's on the back. And let me tell you, this coffee machine has been working. In case you're wondering how we pull off these long hours and shoots back to back, a lot of coffee.
A lot of coffee.
And they have a beautiful station here. All right, now next, guest suite number 3. I'm actually going to keep this one short because the layout is pretty much the same as the other guest suites. Sandra and Natalia have been staying here, and it's another spacious bedroom suite. Warm textures, tall windows. That's pretty much it. These guest suites have been great. Now, to our right, we have the closet space, full bathroom on this side, same finishes, another walk-in shower, and that's pretty much it for the guest suite number 3. Now, let's go back to the hallway so we can check out the primary bedroom suite, which is behind these doors.
Look at this. Pay attention here.
Now, welcome.
Did you see that? I want you guys all do this. If you've had a dream about being a, property tour guy, that's one of the moves you got to perfect. You go like this, open, right? In fact, I'm pretty sure Enes, when he goes to the gym, it's part of his repertoire.
To the primary bedroom suite. Off of this entry, we have this lobby area that connects to the bedroom, walk-in closet, and to my right, we have the primary bathroom. And this is the space that we're going to check out first. It's all marble throughout, beautifully book matched. We have the long vanity here with 2 sinks, bronze fixtures, your elongated mirror, beautiful toiletry.
Okay, back to the bread sandwich, like sourdough bread with a fajita and then, inside the baguette over here. Look, I get like you can use more marble in the bathroom, but it would have been nice if they had like a matte finish on some of the surfaces, or at least on the floor so it doesn't get slippery. You could have done more. You could have introduced some wood cabinets over here, bring a little bit of warmth to it. To me, it looks like you had too much marble. You ordered extra and you're like, okay, let's slab it on. Like, let's put it on somewhere.
It's a really nice frame, and this is the vanity that I've been using the last 12 days. Now, in the center of this bathroom, we have a massive freestanding tub. Cody asked me how many times I've used it.
How many times did you use it?
Never.
Damn.
And I'm going to ask you a question. Did you subscribe to the channel? Never. Yes. Okay, let's continue.
One day we'll get there, but it has been great spending time here in Dubai. Now, get close. The walk-in shower, though, has been great. Massive rain head above, beautiful fixtures. I even have some Axor body sprays, and I really like the fact that this bathroom is really minimalist. They brought in the same marble into the walk-in shower, beautiful toiletries, and on the other side we have a separate water closet, so this section is all glass enclosed.
Now, how has it been for you actually over the past 12 days using this bathroom?
It has been great. I mean, it's a lovely space. You can't beat the natural stone. Mates clean it up every single day. How do I complain about a space like this? And gets better. It actually has its own terrace as well. We have the deck space here, hot tub, and this spacious balcony where you can enjoy these views. Now,
first of all, you have a privacy issue, and then you have a portable jacuzzi. Where's your penthouse swimming pool? Come on. You can't ask these crazy astronomical prices and not have a swimming pool on your penthouse. That's like the number one thing. Someone who's buying a condo, ultra high end, who, is willing to pay, is like the number one thing they're going to ask is a swimming pool in the penthouse. That's what they want, okay? And you gave them a portable freaking jacuzzi.
it is nice that primary bedroom gets a little hot tub area here. Well, let's not forget, we're in a really, really nice complex and they have some incredible amenities. And it's only a few steps away. Stunning architecture is a pillar of Dubai, and the Serenia residences are no exception. Designed by 𝗕𝗏𝗃 architects with striking cantilevered balconies and walls of glass, the three buildings are strategically positioned.
Okay, architecturally speaking, it's better than this one. It's definitely better than this, which looks like a Thai palace, but it looks a little aged. It looks like it's been built like 10 years ago. And architecturally, it's not significant whatsoever. It's decent.
So every unit takes advantage of the incredible views over Palm Jumeirah and the Arabian Gulf. The development also...
Did he just say Arabian Gulf again? In the last video, I let it slide. I'm not going to let it slide this time. It's Persian Gulf, okay? It's like if Pakistan starts calling the Indian Ocean the Pakistani Ocean, and they keep repeating it over and over, it doesn't become Pakistani Ocean, right? In geography, in the maps, Persian Gulf. Now, the country has done a lot of great things compared to a lot of other countries in the area. For example, the one I come from, way better leadership, way better economy, way better innovation in construction, tourism, in so many other ways that, Dubai even inspired Bahrain, Qatar, Saudi. They've been, ahead of the curve in this Arab, Gulf countries, really building up these infrastructures to attract tourists to come to the country. They've done a fantastic job. They've really positioned themselves as the Switzerland of the Middle East. Now, I say that with a lot of caution because they really don't have the Alps and they don't have neutrality. Now, we're getting into geopolitics, but I think you should know this if you're planning to purchase a place in Dubai or invest there because it's very popular right now. You got zero taxes and everything. Now, Dubai is not really a neutral country. It always positions itself with Saudi, not necessarily by choice, but Saudi is kind of the bulldog in the Gulf countries, right? The other part is Iran, right? Iran and Syria and Iraq and, they're kind of together. And then you got all the Arab countries, the Saudis are the kind of the group leader there. Now, all the little ones like Qatar, Bahrain, Oman, I would say Oman is probably the most neutral out of all of the countries. But Dubai, by no means, the Emirates, is very much so kind of followed the lead on Saudi. So if a wider war breaks in, they could be in jeopardy. Now, the funny thing is that the reason Dubai has prospered, even Abu Dhabi, right? Dubai has prospered is the fact that there's been so many conflicts in the Middle East, and they've positioned themselves with great leadership. You've really got to give it to them. They've done an amazing job. But every time there's a conflict in the Middle East, the rich of those countries move to Dubai. Let me give you an example. Iran and Iraq war, 1980 to 1988. All the wealthy people left to Dubai. After that, what do we have? The Kuwaiti War, Iraq and Kuwaiti War, the first Gulf War, all the Kuwaitis moved there. The second Gulf War, a lot of Iraqis again moved there. Then we've had, the conflict in Syria, all the Arab Spring, right? All those wealthy people from those countries have moved there. Then we had the explosion in Beirut. A ton of people from Beirut moved there. And most recently, the conflict between Ukraine and Russia. Both Ukrainians and Russians have moved to Dubai recently. And it's just been a place where when conflict comes, the richest of those people in those countries flee to Dubai to preserve their wealth and family and everything. And it doesn't hurt that it's got zero taxes and a lot of the best restaurants of everything. They've really made it convenient for the very ultra rich and wealthy to live there. Now, so much so that the French, regular French with no conflicts, Brits, Italians, Swedes, mostly the ones that speak English, Germans, are going there. Even American and Canadians are moving there. Why? Because it seems safe right now. Now, this has really increased the property prices there. But don't mistake that, because there's been times in Dubai where property prices have crashed and the people have lost a ton of money. There was so much speculations back in the 2008, around that age. I don't know if it timed exactly with the housing crash over here in US, but it was around the same time that many, many people lost everything in Dubai because it's infinite amount of land, right? Plenty of desert, very low, it's not a strict zoning place, and they allow high rises everywhere. And apparently when you run out of land, you can build land in the sea. So there's just a surplus of supply. And so far, demand has kept up. But if that alliance with the Saudi ends up biting them at some point, right? And a wider conflict breaks out in Middle East, I don't know if property prices will do as well as they would do in Switzerland. So just with a note, right? Great place, fantastic, hands down, the most visionary country in the Middle East in the last 20 years. Second would probably be Qatar. Saudis really raising it up recently, but they've done a fantastic job. I'm just saying, just because it's been safe for 20, 30 years doesn't mean it could be in the future. Keep that in mind.
Features the largest private outdoor infinity pool on the Palm, which is over 50 meters long, and it includes an additional lap pool off the gym, a private beach with free paddleboards and kayaks, a recreation center with a...
That's the ugliest recreational room I've ever seen. Are you serious? Horrible, horrible game room.
Game room and kitchen, a Zen garden, sports court, and a full-time security and staff. The amenities within the Serenia residences put a cherry on top of our entire trip, and coupled with the incredible views, this is a stay we will never forget. Now that's pretty much it for the primary bathroom. Now we're going to check out the bedroom itself. Cody, stay right there. This is the seating area for the primary bedroom, and it's obviously great size. We have the TV here, chairs, nice TV console, and on the other side, we have the king size bed. I can't believe how small the king size bed looks in this room, and it has been fantastic. Sleeping here, I have my blackouts. It's nice, it's quiet, and our trips can get very stressful. So it's nice that I can just close those double doors and have a moment to myself in this primary bedroom. It has been great. I have no complaints.
I bet. I mean, this is a pretty cool room to spend 12 days in.
Now let me show you the outdoor space. It gets even better. Every morning, I just open up these doors and walk outside.
Do you notice that construction? This view is going to be significantly jeopardized once this, buildings go up, because it's going to be, in your face. First of all, construction for a few years, and then, it's going to block a lot of your view.
This is the same terrace that we talked about earlier. It runs the entire length of the penthouse. We have another outdoor seating.
See, you even had the room for a swimming pool, and they didn't do it. Like, they didn't think about architecturally, you know what? If we want to maximize profit on the penthouse unit, we should build a strong foundation enough where we could put a, rooftop swimming pool for the penthouse unit. Even if it was small, it would have been way better than portable jacuzzi up there.
Area here. There's even a little grass section at the back for you to work out or just simply enjoy this corner of this penthouse. It's a Saturday here in Dubai and the weather is fantastic. People are on their boats, jet skis, yachts. In fact, Cody, I don't know if you can see it, but that's motor yachts right there. One of the most iconic yachts ever built. I can't believe it's in Dubai right now, and we get to see it on our backdrop. Now, the last 12 days that we spent here have been incredible. We got a chance to tour 𝗕𝗏 Properties' new.
I have a video at the end of the video. I'm going to link it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe right now. This video is hilarious. It's a pretty funny video. You should check it out.
Development here on Palm Jumeirah. Then we got a chance to tour an incredible property on the Bulgaria.
Oh, sorry. This is the house that I have a video for, not the other one. This one. I'll probably make another one about this one too, but this video is hilarious. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button.
All right, everyone, that's it for the tour. Hope you'll enjoy this video. I want to give big thanks to the listing agent, Babak Jafari with B1 Properties, and of course, our friends at 𝗕𝗏 Properties for making this tour possible.
So this penthouse was listed for $70 million. Personally, I think there are way better penthouses in Dubai than this one. But if you want to see a single family home that is priced ridiculously high for what it is, but at the same time it's very beautiful, click on this video and check it out. I'll see you guys in the comments.